everyone, my name is Shellsea and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time tuning into one of my videos. A couple of things. It is 7 in the morning. I've kind of just rolled out of bed and decided to do this commentary, so I'm both talking quietly so as not to disturb anybody who may still be sleeping, but I'm also still not quite here. So if I sound revolting or I'm very scatterbrained, it's because I'm still asleep. Okay? Yep. I said a couple of things, didn't I? What was the other thing? Oh, it's raining. Pretty... Well, it's not raining like heavily, but I've got my window open because it's like... I accidentally left my heater on, the maximum setting overnight. So my room's a sauna. So I've got the heater open. And the rain is louder because I have... Did I say I have the heater open? I don't know. I have the window open. So you can hear the rain more. If it's picking up, I apologize. If it's not picking up, then... Fantastic. Alright, let's get on into the video. Doing another build, as you can see, which is actually quite impressive because I only just finished my last build. The video that's going public last week when this goes public. I only finished that a couple of days ago and I've already started this house and done the entire thing. So that's pretty groovy. Oh my god, I've already forgotten what it's called. Teakwood. I named it teakwood even though it's brick. Just because teakwood is the colour of a shade of brown on that website that I use, and I liked it. And I thought it was kind of funny to name it teakwood when it's a brick house. I don't know. Just a little bit of a loser like that. I have a bit of a dumb sense of humour, I guess. Okay, there goes my voice. Hello, I'm back. How many bedrooms does this house have? I literally finished it last night. 4. This is a 4-bedroom house. They're quite small bedrooms though, so I wouldn't get like too excited about, you know, this being a large family home. It's technically speaking, it can house a good number of Sims, but they're probably going to feel quite boxed in. So yeah, this was inspired by a house that I saw on Pinterest that, you guessed it, I didn't pin. I didn't save, so can't show you what I was inspired by. I just can't. I will eventually maybe learn to actually pin things. It's kind of the whole point of Pinterest. You're supposed to pin stuff onto boards, but I just look at things and I have my tab open and boot up The Sims and build it, and then when I'm done I'm like closing all my 50 million tabs that I have open. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Why did I put a blanket over myself? I'm absolutely... going balmy. This house didn't take me long to do. Unlike my last build that took me over a month to actually, you know, get done from start to finish. This one took me a couple of days. This one I started on the 27th and I finished it yesterday, which was the 29th. I'm doing the commentary on the 30th. And this video isn't actually oh my god, is this video going up on my birthday? No, I'm a week early, I think. I am a week early. This video is going up on the 10th. Oh my god. Okay, talking the YouTube channel members, the timing's going to be a little bit off for you if you watch this before it goes live. Or, well, I mean, yeah. No, yeah. Okay, I'll carry on with that thought. My next build, if I get a build done and post a build next week, that's going to be my birthday. August the 17th is my birthday. I'm actually really fucking dreading it, I'm going to be honest with you. Because I'm turning 30. Yeah. Like that kind of Chelsea's losing her mind laugh there. That's kind of just an accurate summary of how I feel about turning 30. Absolutely dreading it. Definitely gonna be like in crisis pretty much leading up to my birthday, and then probably for the rest of my life after my birthday, just because I don't think I should be 30. Just given where I'm at in life, this is just not really the life of a 30-year-old, but we don't have to go into that because I'll spiral and start crying. And I did just start my period today, so the chances of that like actually literally happening, me just like bursting into tears mid-commentary like that, it's actually a pretty strong possibility. So we're just gonna move on. Just when my birthday comes around, just be like, oh my god, happy 21st, Shellsea, wow, you're glowing, or something. Okay, just gaslight me into thinking that I'm you know, in my early 20s and not a 30-year-old. What the fuck? Okay, it literally makes me want to be sick. Yeah, I'm pre-recording. I'm scheduling videos in advance because I'm an absolute rock star. Hopefully I can actually keep this up and not go an entire month without posting like I did in June, July, and I think also May. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm still, I can't even tell what it is. I'm just like, I'm just really inconsistent at the moment, you know, but like it's because of my brain. My brain is really inconsistent at the moment. I've actually, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I've been like stoned all day, every day for the past like 2 days, including on stream. So if you want to watch Stoned Shellsea, go watch the Twitch VODs from the 28th and the 29th of July. I'll let you know what the titles are, just in case anybody actually wants to do that. I have to beat up my Twitch. Hold on, bear with. I'm distracted mid-commentary again. Classic. Alright, the titles of those. Okay, Going Ballistic is stream number 1, where Shellsea was stoned through pretty much the whole thing. And Super Juicer Looper is the title of the second one. The second one, I was stoned for most of it, but I was also, I think, having some pre-period emotions. I randomly started crying about my nana, who passed away in 2022. I don't even know how I like started thinking about that, but like, I just remember zoning out. I might go watch the VOD and just like see this moment and go look at my yesterday self and pity her. But I just like zoned out. And I was just thinking about my nana, and there was just a silence. And then I was like, I thought I had like 10 more years with her, man. And then I just started crying. And I was blitzed. I was stoned, like out the wazoo there. Actually, not really out the wazoo. I think I was starting to sober up at that point, and that's why it like, you know, hurt me to be thinking about her like that. And also because, you know, my period. I think I even said on yesterday's stream, guys, like this was my announcement that I made, guys, my period is coming in the next couple of days, and do you know how I know that? Because I could not stop crying last night, and that's my tell for when my period is coming. Does anybody else get like that? Like you just start crying, and the thing that you're crying about is not even necessarily like heartbreaking. The way that your reaction to it is making it seem, you just literally can't stop. It just keeps fucking like, you just keep crying, and there goes my voice. Good God. You just keep crying, and like it gets to a point where you're not even like sobbing necessarily. You're just like, you're sat there, you're doing other things. Like I was reading my Kindle, tears just still coming out of my eyes while I was like dead face. Like that's how I know it's coming soon. And I announced that on stream. I was like, my period will be here in the next couple of days, because I had one of those nights last night. And what do you know? It's here this morning, and I'm in lots of pain. Do you know how brutal it is to be getting periods again? I was on the pill for, you know, the earlier half of this year because I needed birth control. I was, you know, yep. And while I was on the pill, I was skipping my periods. So I had like months of not having to deal with this, and it was fucking beautiful. And now it's just heartbreaking that I'm back on it. I think the heartbreak of the fact that I now have to go through periods again because there's no point in me being on the pill is worse than being cheated on. And that's absolutely not true. I'm being dramatic, but oh, it does suck. That is for sure. Have I even really said anything about the house? Sorry, I'm like just realizing I'm 10 minutes into the video and I've been absolutely waffling on this entire time. I didn't think I'd have all that much to say this early in the morning, like after having just rolled out of bed. Apparently I did. I had 10 minutes worth of absolute nonsense that has no value whatsoever. Was I just talking about being stoned? I don't know. I don't even know what, yeah, well, I shouldn't have started thinking about this because now I don't know like where I am at all. I'm really thirsty. I've been so thirsty for the past like, I want to say week. It's just like this constant oh, apparently that's a period symptom. Actually, somebody in my chat told me that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Wait a second. I didn't have sore boobs this time. That's usually another tell. Usually my boobs, about a week before my period starts, they hurt. Why did they not hurt this month? I'm thinking way too hard about that. God, maybe I'm still stoned. Speaking of stoned though, sorry, for all the drug talk. I was stoned, decorating the last 4 rooms in this house. So like where we're at now, I'm decorating stoned because I was given the idea to do that on stream. So I gave it a go. Thank God the footage is sped up because there were many moments where I was just like sat here taking so long to scroll through the category. Just because I was on another planet. But it turned out looking, you know, decent. I was sort of like wondering if my color choices would be a bit interesting, but nope, turns out I pretty much decorate exactly the same while under the influence. It just takes me a long ass time. This nursery that we're doing right now, really weirdly shaped. I actually kind of considered making this the bathroom and then making the 3x3 room the nursery, but then I was like, yeah, I think I'd already like done the bathroom. I didn't oh my God, I nearly died. I didn't record decorating the upstairs bathroom just because I don't think there was much point. It's pretty much a copy paste of the downstairs bathroom because I'm lazy. But yeah, this is the nursery. Odd shape. Oh, it took me, this mirror really fucked me up. I remember this. Yep, you'll see me move this mirror around quite a lot. Unless I've already finished moving it and just sped the footage up that much that you blinked and I was finished. And I'm so sure I spent longer trying to like work out where I wanted that mirror. No, did I pause the recording maybe? I don't know. I just remember that mirror was absolutely stressing me out. But yeah, nursery's almost done. The room that we do next is a teen girl bedroom. I converted some blankets and cushions and these things right here, the bedding, I converted that. I did that literally yesterday morning, specifically for this build. Quite pleased with myself. I then tried to, it's from Sibyllette's millennial bedroom set. I then tried to convert the hanging plants and turns out I've like kind of forgotten how to do a certain kind of thing in the Sims Resource workshop. So I think I sat and attempted to convert a hanging plant for like 20 minutes, but I was still, you know, one with nature, we'll say. So after about 20 minutes, I just wanted to punch myself in the face and I gave up. But maybe, I don't know, maybe a new conversion set dropping soon. But for now, it is linked in the CC list if you wanted to download those separately and don't want to download the entire build just to get them. They're not on Tumblr or Patreon though. But if I like end up converting the whole set, then I'll post them there. But yeah. I'm really thirsty and we're on the last room of the house, which is a teen boy bedroom, I guess. So I need to go have a drink. I'm gonna love you and leave you. The video is basically over anyway. Okay. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up for me. The download will be in the comment section down below if you want to put this into your own game, along with a list to all of the custom content that I used. That will be included. Hopefully there will be another video next week. It is the 30th of July. Surely I can get something done by the 17th of August. But for now, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I love you a lot. And of course, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
When I met you, when we started off, it sure was a different kind of love. Should I get up? Should I get up and run? Stop dead right before it had begun. I was the morning dove, and you were the hope chasing me through the air. You love like you didn't care. Different kind, a different kind of love.
Okay. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.
And click on the like button.
Don't forget to click the like button, guys.
Click the like button and subscribe.
And subscribe. Yeah. Well done, Ava. You're a natural.